until sunset, and then you're praying for yourself, and all the prayers that you took from all of you, those of you that gave me and to other people, that was the time we made those prayers for you. We were on the plains of Arafat. Sister Amina talked about not going to Mount Arafat. That particular day, the temperature was nearing 110 degrees. And so when the brothers weren't going, we didn't worry about it. Okay, so nobody from that day that we know of went, because it was like a 3-mile walk from where we were there and then back. So we did everything right there on the plains of Arafat. They had like a communal luncheon or something, you know, and they brought these big trays of food, and they did like the finger thing. You know, I'm not real big on the finger thing. So I portioned off a little section for myself, right? And it was kind of good. I wanted a bit more, but the sister next to me, she was eating with her hands like I eat with a fork. I like to kind of move my food around. You know, people think I don't know, but I just want to move it around, see what I'm getting, and eat what I like. Well, she was doing that up over here, but she was eating over there, so I just said, okay, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But the most beautiful thing at the end of the day, we left at sunset, and the group were waiting for the individual buses to take us to Muzdalifah. One of the brothers from, I don't know what part of the world or from what community, because we met people from all over. Even in Mecca, I met a sister from Norway. I'm like, ooh, it's Caucasian Muslims in Norway. What? And she was there with a group of 100. So there were people from everywhere. So I don't know what area this particular brother was from, but his stickers were so beautiful, and everybody was repeating. It was like nature got in, because like the trees were swaying and bending to the stickers. It was just really, really beautiful. So we left there and we went to Muzdalifah, where we were going to stay out overnight. Okay, and under the stars, very thankful that we went to the time of year that we went, because I can do hot weather and I don't do cold weather well. So we were on the ground, and by morning it's just like we were drenched. It's like somebody just sprayed me with water, but it was a cleansing. To me, it was a cleansing, and we were blessed in that we were the first bus in. Imam Suleiman said our group was the best because, unbelievably, we were the first bus in and the first bus out. People could wait for hours trying to get back to Mina, waiting on buses. But we were the first ones in and the first ones out, so that in itself was a blessing. And leaving, the thing that struck me, where we were, Imam Suleiman said, we're going to set up right here, and we're going to be right by the gate. When it's time to leave, we can just get out. Well, the whole time what the brothers did for us, the sisters were like in the center, because with this trip we had more brothers than sisters. I understand that's unusual. So they were around us. We were going to WAFs, wherever we were going, even sleeping that night, we were all in the center and the brothers all the way around. So I'm thinking there's lots of people that came after we came at the location where we were, but when we're pulling out in the bus, it was just as many people here and just as many people there and there. Some people under the freeway on jagged rocks, group after group after group. Then on the side of the freeway, group after group after group. And then you really realize your blessing, because Allah has invited you and blessed you here. But if you didn't take advantage of it, somebody else is going to get your spot anyway. They're going to get your spot anyway. So it was a beautiful thing. And then from there, we were going to head to Mina. So if you want to talk about Muzdalifah or that.
Yeah. When we left Medina, we went to, you're going to be in a bus, and then you're going to put on your Arab, the men will dress in white,
yes,
and the women too, and then you're going to, say your intention. Then we go from there for the Umrah, because Umrah first for us. Before we did Umrah first
Before Medina?
No, we went from after Medina, then we went straight to Umrah to Mecca.
Okay.
Yeah. So we did our stuff. Then after our tawaf and sa'i and everything, the Zamzam, what is it called? Sa'i, that's where Safa Marwa. That's where we did all those stuff. And we went back to our hotel, and it's still the same thing. You see a lot of people coming out to worship Allah. don't get there at a certain time, you are blocked out. You cannot go in there. And then, while we were over there in Mecca, there was a time that we were late. We were going for Zuhr at 2 o'clock prayer. We were there around 11 or 11:30. The inside is already full. So the people, the guard, will say, no, HAJJ, we can't. They block, and once they block a certain place for you to go, a certain gate, if that gate is blocked, is locked, you're going to go to another gate, and there's a possibility that you're going to get lost because it's big, it's huge. One gate, if you go into gate 1, you may end up seeing yourself at gate 99 or gate 80, and you are lost. But you find your way out. So the thing is, when we get there, why in Mecca, and then they said they were redirecting us to go through another route. For each route we go, they will say, no, you can't go in because it's full. So, but the thing we used to use and the thing that work a lot. So once I take because they're going to give you an ID, a badge, you will have your state, the country that you come up. I say, hey, I'm from America. So when they hear America, they say, oh, mashallah, America. Yeah, they were so happy. They would say, oh, America, pray for me. I want to go America. I say, I'll pray for you, but let me in. Yeah, let me. So then he would say, okay, just go through that. So when I got there, we could not go, but the moment you can go in, people already put a prayer mat everywhere. So there are places for you to just join and say you want to do the prayer. And everybody realize that for every prayer there's janaza. Every salat there's janaza. So we actually end up where when we got to that place where I showed the guy that I'm American, I said, oh, you don't want to be here. This is janaza for, the family. The dead people, their family right there. I said, and do you know, when we were there, we moved back so we can do our prayer because it's almost time for Zuhr. Then, here comes the truck, the little truck that was picking those people like that. We actually saw them. And I was like, oh my God. I didn't know where water started coming out of my heart. So we actually saw like 4 cups that they lay differently in there. And then I noticed that for some of them, they will wrap them all up. But for some, their face will be open. Did anybody read that? So I asked that question. I said, why are some people's face covered? They said, those are the people that were not covered. They were doing tawaf. They died right there when they were observing the tawaf. Going around it. So they are going to be open. And they're going to live it like that. That on the day of judgment, that's how they're going to rise there, performing the tawaf. So it was really an experience and I was like, oh my God. And the other person that came with the other sister was saying, no, I don't want to come to this. I said, why not? Everybody was going to end up like this. And mashallah, this is what some people are praying for, to die right there. In Mecca, during Tawaf, during this, you see how I saw older people, very old. Their children were carrying them to Tawaf. They were pushing them. That's just to say how mighty, how significant this is for Muslims. Our Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you want to do it because he said he went through all this. And just imagine at that time, all this modification that's around that Mecca right now were not there. All this shade that we have, all this AC, there was nothing like that. It was just plain, nothing there. But they did it. So why? So everybody is trying to do it. So those are the stuff that I witnessed in Mecca that really, really make me say, no, there is no other religion. Islam is a true religion. And we all must believe and work towards, I know we are all trying, but there's no perfection. But at least we should be able to at least do some things that we think we can do, to make sure that, okay, our Islam, it's standard. I mean, it's something that we can incorporate, that we can put, and when they see you, they'll say, yeah, she is a Muslim. You understand? So all those stuff put together was what we witnessed at Mecca. So from Mecca, we went to Mina. Mina is a difference. Oh my God, is a that is where tolerance. When God was talking about patience, and that's the last name of Allah, the 99 names of Allah, He made that name the last one. There's a reason for it. You need a lot of tolerance. Imagine we were in a hotel. There's a buffet. The hotel is buffet. And different people from different countries, different ways of behaving. Their behavior is typically different from ours. So they were she served food. She served rice in her plate. But she ended up, she saw the rice and was like, this rice is too much for her. And you know what she did? She just used her hand and took out of the rice and put it in the buffet plate. I said, oh my God. But sabru, patience, you can't complain. That is what God wants. We are all different. Tolerate each other. So the next thing I said, oh, subhanallah. I left my plate, you understand? Then I told her, and I showed her, I said, why do you have this? He said, no, that's not you. That's my own side. That's my plate. I said, but this one is for everybody. But she doesn't understand because a lot of people don't understand. That's the way they behave. So I went to the other room where they were serving buffet, where another buffet was set up. So I was talking to myself, say, is it because I was able to witness this? What if I don't see it when I come? Before I got there, I said, oh, you got just bless this food for me, oh Allah. Bismillah. Bismillah. And I start eating the food. Those are some of the patience that God is talking about. Even while you are doing your tawaf, some people will be pushing you. Some people will be marching on you. We have some set of people that kind of guide themselves like this, that you cannot break into them. They're doing their tawaf because once they break, they get lost. They can't find themselves. So they hold themselves real tight. And they will be tawafing, and you can't break in. You can't get through them. So all those ones, those are experience for you. You understand? So when you tawaf, a lot of patience. Even when I want to drink some water, some people were just there like taking a shower. They think that buying everything, but I just want a cup. And you tell them, sister, can I have a cup? Then they know their language. They're trying to point everywhere. I said, all right. But my people were waiting for me. And I got so mad. They said, let's go. I said, I need, because I just finished tawaf. And you know what the Prophet said? Even if the Prophet ﷺ did not say that, you need to drink water. You need to hydrate yourself. After that tawaf, it's really, is very, how will I call it? It takes all the energy away from you. So after that, you need some water. So when they won't let you take, but I forced myself. I said, no, I need water. So I was like, okay, where are you guys from? They said from one country. I said, that's why you don't understand. You don't understand that people need to drink. Don't take shower with it. Don't take, I know it cures diseases, but one cup that you drink is enough to cure whatever you want Allah to cure. You understand? But not the whole shower, everything. But those are experiences that you have, that you witness. But trust me, if you believe in Allah and you have your sabr, you have patience, trust me, you are going to, go through those stuff. So in Mina is a different too, and sabr come too in Mina. Why in Mina? The first, they give you a tent. We have like 3-4 group of people in one room, and they will make that bed. I don't like that. Food is just like this. If you're a doctor, if you're Donald Trump, the president of every country, any country, you're a millionaire, everybody is equal in the eyes of God. In that room, there's no demarcation. There's no rich, there's no poor. There's no black, there's no red. Everybody stay in that little room, and that bed, very small. And it's just, how you pack a sardine in those things? That's how we pack. But what does Allah want us from us? Love, tolerance, mix with each other, teach the Quran,